the impact of war, but economically the country may be able to endure a standoff in the Gulf for now, despite a US naval blockade on its energy exports. Tehran has largely closed the Strait of Hormuz, and Washington has blocked Iranian Gulf ports as part of a stalemate, with the US as ceasefire talks stall. But Iran has plentiful domestic supplies, steady trade with neighbours, and limited signs of state revenue losses.
Our domestic products haven't gone up in price, but most imported goods, yes, those have become more expensive, about 20 to 30% more.
The extent of economic damage from the war is hard to gauge. Reuters reported this month that Iranian officials feared new rounds of protests unless sanctions were lifted. But authorities have not rationed fuel or food, curbed bank withdrawals or delayed state salary payments. Supermarket shelves remain full.
Well, I think that they have calculated a longer runway than I think economists or Western policymakers are anticipating.
Sanam Vakil is the head of the Middle East programme at Chatham House in London. She said she anticipated a double-digit drop in Iran's GDP this year, but its currency, the rial, is not far off pre-war value. She added Tehran has developed a resistance economy, relying on its neighbours for trade.
Iran is trying to send goods north over the Caspian Sea to Central Asia. And its oil is now also traversing over land routes as well. So these are the sort of temporary workarounds that are currently in place.
Energy analysts believe Iran may be able to go another 2 months before curbing oil production. Kepler's lead agricultural commodities analyst Ishan Banu says Iran has a lot of domestic agricultural production and a port in operation.
The few vessels that were going to Iran are now going to the port of Chabahar on Iran's eastern coast near the border with Pakistan. This port is outside the Middle East Gulf.
Still, on the streets of Tehran, the economic pain is intense. Some Iranian businesses have been crushed by high prices, supply chain disruption, and the internet blackout.
If things continue like this, it will definitely get worse if we carry on under the same conditions we have now.
To avert the impending economic disaster, Vakil at Chatham House says Iran would need to include sanctions relief in any deal with Washington.